I want to share with you a word and indeed a phrase that I began to use that changed my entire life. It changed my health, it changed my weight, it changed how I showed up as a mother, and it definitely changed my business. And once I began to use this word and phrase and taught all my clients to use this particular word and phrase, they too came back reporting phenomenal success. You see, the thing is, we dialogue with our mind all the time. The mind is really a robot, and you have to program that robot and learn to speak in a particular way and use very particular words. After all, I always say words are magic. That's why we call it spelling. And the way you dialogue with your mind, the particular words and phrases you use can create immense power in your life. Of course, the opposite is when you're using the wrong words and the wrong phrases. You're not getting power, you're getting disappointment, you're getting failure, you're getting rejection, you're getting dissatisfaction. So I'm going to share this word and phrase. I'm going to tell you how I learned to use it, and I want you to start to use it all the time. So many years ago, I was working on a show called Celebrity Fit Club and Super Size, Super Skinny, and I noticed all the clients who had tremendous problems with their weight management would say things like, I can't live without cake. They'd say things like, life is so boring without pizza. It's impossible for me to say no to Chinese food. I hate the gym. It's so boring. And what they were saying to the mind over and over again is, I don't want to eat healthy food. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't enjoy it. In fact, I was training with some Marines and some celebrities, and I noticed the Marines were singing, I'm a Marine, bring it on. The celebrities were going, my legs hurt, my knees hurt, my arms hurt. I could be at home now watching television in the warmth, having a delicious dinner. And this is when I learned the word, and the word is choose. I said, do you notice the Marines? They're also running through rain and cold, and they're singing. They're saying to their mind, I want this, I like it, bring it on. When you sing as you do a task, your mind goes, oh, look at you. You're running through rain and mud, and it's sideways rain. But you're singing, that must mean you like this. So no need for me to bring about any resistance at all because you're singing. But if you're saying, I hate running, I hate the cold, I hate the rain, why don't I make you have so much resistance that you give up and go home? So I taught all of these people to start to say, I am choosing to run because my legs love it. My heart loves it. I'm choosing it, and I'm choosing to feel great about it. And to this day, I still do that. I go to the gym. I love heavy weights, and I'll say, my legs love heavy leg press. My arms love being pushed to the limit. And I keep saying, I'm choosing it and choosing to love it. So when I go to the gym and I walk in, I think, not really in the middle. I'm choosing to do this and I'm choosing to love it. And I can lie to myself and say, I don't like it, but my body loves it. My heart loves it. My muscles love it. I'm choosing to take sugar out of my coffee for the rest of my life, and I'm choosing to love it. I'm choosing to be patient, to sit and listen to someone go, I'm choosing this, and I'm choosing to like it. I'm choosing to say no to cake and yes to berries, and I'm choosing to love it. Now, this is actually so magical because when you say, I'm choosing to spend all weekend working on my website, working on my business, working on my program, I'm choosing to do it and I'm choosing to love it, your mind immediately understands, oh, you've made a choice and you want this, no need at all for me to distract you. So many years ago, I was writing my first book. I got a book deal. That's a great thing. And I was a single parent, and one of my friends came and took my little girl away for the whole day so I could write. You know what I did? I had an overwhelming urge to pair all the socks, to straighten all the silverware, to make sure all the knives and forks are in the right thing. And then I went around the house, and when I'd run out of everything to distract me, I sat down, began to write, and thought, wow, I'm actually loving this. Why did I delay it for hours? Because I kept saying, oh, writing is so lonely. Writing is so isolating. My daughter's gone out with my friend. She's having a great time. And here am I, stuck in the house on my own writing this book. And the genie in my mind said, hey, I know. Those socks need pairing. Those knives need putting all together. There's so many things you can waste the day with because you told me you do not want to write that book. Your language gave me a clear message. I am the genie, your wish is my command. And I understood immediately, because nobody wants to waste hours and hours doing silly things that give you no pleasure. So I began to say, I am choosing to write this book and choosing to love it. I added things like I'm choosing to find it engrossing and rewarding and fulfilling and compelling. I love the word compelling. You know what happened within a week? I suddenly noticed, indeed, it was compelling. I couldn't wait to sit down and write. I'd go to meet my publisher and think, oh, I'm in Kensington now, I'm going to have a little shop. And I go, no, I'm going straight home. That book is calling me. And so I understood the power of the word choose. I am choosing to sit and write this book, and I'm choosing to love it. It's very different to, oh, gotta write that book. It's so lonely, so isolating. I'm choosing to love coffee without sugar, to love coffee without sweetener. I'm choosing to love it. I'm choosing to prefer it, choosing to feel great about the choices I make. I'm choosing to wake up and always drink water first. Don't love it, but my body loves it. My skin loves it. So I invite you to start thinking right now here with me, how can you introduce that word, that phrase? I am choosing to, and choosing to feel great about it. Let's do it together. I'm choosing to be calm and patient with my kids. I'm choosing to recognize when they argue with me, they're learning debating skills. I'm choosing to be the bigger person. I'm choosing to be tolerant. I'm choosing to be kind. See, here's the thing. When you choose, shall I be kind or shall I be right? If you're kind, you're already right. So that's a lovely thing. I'm choosing kindness. I'm choosing patience. I'm choosing to go to work earlier. I'm choosing to stay late. I'm choosing to get up and do the thing I do not want to do first. So be very aware, be the CEO of your mind, be in control of your thoughts, your words, your language, and keep saying, I'm choosing this and choosing to feel great about it. I'm choosing to get up early, to take that flight, to meet that person, to do that job, to do that work, to be that person. And I'm choosing to feel great about it. And here's something to never add, if it kills me. I'm choosing to take sugar out of my tea if it kills me. I'm choosing to finish that project if it kills me. No, we never, ever say that. We just say, I'm choosing to stay behind today and to finish this project, and I'm choosing to love it. I'm choosing to spend all my free time working on my business plan, helping someone out, and I'm choosing to feel great about it. Even choosing to clean your house, do your laundry. I'm choosing to do this, I'm choosing to feel great about it. And when it's finished, I'm going to feel so great. This is a magic word. Its strength is in its simplicity, but also in its honesty, because your mind is always listening. The subconscious mind is always switched on. It is always on record. And when you say, oh, I've got to do that, go to work early, work at weekends, go to this awful event, meet that horrible person, deal with that difficult person, your mind says, oh, you don't want to do that. You just said you don't want to do it. You went, ugh, I've got to. And now I'm going to find so much resistance. You've got to go on a diet and eat lettuce. I'm going to make you mad for candy, crave chocolate, dream about cheeseburgers. But no vegan ever says, yeah, it's so hard. Every day I think about lamb and beef and chicken. They go, no, I chose not to eat a living creature. I chose not to eat something that had a face or a pulse. And because they chose, it's easy for them. I've lived with many vegans. I got friends who are vegetarians. They never say, oh, it's so hard flying across the world as a vegetarian. They either cook the right food or they take it with them because they choose it. And in choosing, all resistance ends. And the mind says, you want this? Let me turn up the motivation. You said you love the gym, you love crunches, you love leg presses, bench presses. You told me you love it. So now I'm going to fire you up with enthusiasm. I'm going to do even more bench presses, even heavier weights, because you said you love it. But if you said, oh, here I go again, this boring gym, the mind says, let me distract you. It's always working for you. Your mind works. You do not work for it. It works for you. Make your life easy. Make it easy on yourself. Use these powerful words. I am choosing to do this and choosing to love it. I'm choosing this and choosing to feel great about it. I found it very hard to say no to chocolate. Then what I said, I'm choosing to say no to dairy and no to sugar, and I'm choosing to feel great about it. So you can do this any way you like. Let's do it one more time together. I am choosing to fill in the blanks, and I'm choosing to feel great about it. This is now a statement of truth about you. But you can add stuff. You can say, I'm choosing to, and choosing to feel elated about it. I'm choosing to, and choosing to feel thrilled, delighted, on fire, passionate, motivated. I'm choosing to feel so good. I'm choosing to, and I'm choosing to feel like a winner. Choosing to do what I don't want to do first, and choosing to feel amazing. So you get to choose the words you're using in this sentence of choosing. I promise you, I guarantee you, if you do it like this, it will change your life for the rest of your life. And recently one of my clients said, I was in the kitchen saying something. My little girl said, Mummy, you're choosing to be very negative today. And she thought, wow, isn't that true? I've been telling her for so long, we're choosing to go to school. We're choosing to do our homework. We're choosing to be nice to other kids. We're choosing to be happy today, to be confident today, to be positive today. So when I said, she said, Mummy, you're choosing really bad words today. And if a 7-year-old can get it, you can too. So please write to me, share with me how this is changing your life. I promise you it does. You can go to success, but it will also come to you when you just take control of some simple hacks. I wish you massive success. Let me know how you get on. See you next time. And remember, choosing is winning. See you next time.